Hey everybody, it's MikeYeung here, former pro player on teams like TSM, Team Liquid, Phoenix One, and Echo Fox. And I'm here to give you guys a clip rundown of Zamora, this Lucian play. And let's take a look at the play, and then after we'll analyze every single little bit of ability usage as well as how he moves across the map here. And so yeah, let's get right into the play. Ooh. Okay. Alright. That's a pentakill. Alright, so this is actually really interesting to go over. And it's actually super exciting too because it's a pentakill. So pentakills always feel extra nice because they're so hard to get, especially when you're competing with your whole team for kills as well. And also, it wasn't just a pentakill. It was kind of like a 1v5, 2v5 pentakill. And so it's really interesting. And there was a lot of skill shot dodging as well. So I want to give you guys some tips on how to dodge skill shots more effectively, just like how this solution did here. First, let's go into the replay. So I just want to go through and pause it at certain spots that are super important. So this spot right here is already super important when you start looking and reviewing at the mechanics and the fundamentals of how to play out a team fight. As soon as you enter a team fight, it's already begun. It should have already begun in your head where you're already trying to think about what abilities you have to prioritize over others. In League of Legends, there's so many abilities that you have to memorize, but what's more important is to focus on the abilities that are super impactful. So in this situation, it would be Neeko ulti because of the hard CC, and then the Leona ulti because of the hard CC. So Lucian's main focus is to save his highest mobility movement, which is the E, the ability E that allows him to dash, to dodge Leona ulti or Neeko ulti. Other things, like there's no point in really using the E to dodge like a Neeko Q because that's lower priority. You can try to dodge that with just a sidestep instead. And that's the most important thing to start thinking about is what abilities are important to save your E for. So here, look, the E out of the Neeko ulti and the Leona. So this probably was the most influential start of the fight. And then here, I really like the ulti, just so he doesn't have to get into close range and allows him to finish off the Neeko after the Zhonya's. And then here, this is really interesting too, is learning where do you have to kite. A lot of players would continue to kite downwards here in towards like Morgana, but here he chooses to flash to the left. And that's actually smarter because you're flashing away from the Jinx auto attacks instead of just flashing down. You're getting more distance away from the enemy Jinx. And this is the awesome part. It's just like, as soon as he has his abilities up, he's like, okay, my E's back up from cooldown, my Q's back up, it's time to go aggressive. And that's the important part whenever you're playing team fighting, whenever you're looking for a super nice play, is play around your cooldowns. And we saw here, Lucian just gets his first pentakill in the game. Well, we don't know if it's his first pentakill, but we can assume since pentakills are so rare. But thank you guys for watching this clip breakdown with me. And make sure to use my referral link for Gamercraft tournaments as well. Thank you guys. Have a good one.